when you walk around this place and there's no kids here, it's just a bunch of buildings. You know, and when the kids come, it takes on a spirit all its own. You know, we do a motorcycle ride every year across country, the Cowpatty Charity Ride across America. When Adam got old enough to go and Austin got old enough and Montgomery Lee today, then they ride with us. One year we just went through Florida and we ended up in Boggy Creek.
And when he saw that week by week these kids came with the same disorders, the same chronic illnesses, he had the vision of building a place like this.
Why are we going to different children's hospitals when we can bring children to a place? And we started looking for land, and things happen. You get back into the race season and, you know, that goes to a back burner because you focus on what you're doing, and then his accident happened. We looked at it and we said, hey, why don't we just go by what Adam said? Why don't we just build a camp? And we sat down and we started to build a camp. Dale Jarrett was the Sportsman of the Year, and he donated $50,000. Bobby Labonte donated. They were the first two drivers ever to step in and do anything. And it just kind of snowballed from there. Just because you drive a race car and you ride around in circles, that doesn't define who you are. That's just what you do.
I've heard Kurt Busch talk about it, I've heard Tony talk about it, and it was something that they didn't feel obligated to do. They felt like they needed to do it.
You know, being able to donate to the camp and be able to see what they've done to grow the camp over the years is, you know, it's a lot of work, a lot of time, and a lot of dedication on their part, and taking a tragedy in their life that I don't know that I know very many people that could be as strong as they've been through it and take it and turn it into such a positive. Adam would be very, very proud of that.
It's an honor for myself to be invited to be a part of all that, and every driver, Harry Gant, myself, and you know, you can name every driver in Cup has been on that ride to help the Petties.
For me, the feeling is more humbled that so many people did something to help somebody, and in that name they did it for Adam. So I'm humbled that so many people thought so much of our family and so much of him that they would be a part of this.
It's just humbling to us as a family to be able to do something so much bigger than just turn left and drive around in circles.
The Petty family is a tremendous amount of love and want to give back to something bigger than themselves.
To think that one smile and one person has brought so much more, it's a heart-healing thing for me. And it's when I get to come down here and I get to see them ride horses, when I get to see them zip line, it heals my heart every single time I see one more kid leave this place with a smile on their face, to know that my brother had something to do with that.
We lost a child, we lost Adam, and we lost his smile, but in the interim we've gained 15,000 children that have that Adam Petty smile and have that Adam Petty spirit and have that kid in them, and that's what camp does. It brings that out, and Adam's a part of that.